a booster, you can get this, okay? For your plants only, not for your body, I'm sorry to say. But we do have edible food coming up later. Anyways, peaches and cream 2-piece honeysuckle vine set.
I'm so excited.
$29.98. Now, this is the first day it's presented at 4 easy payments of $7.49. And I have to tell you, these sold out in January. The only quantities of the season, this is it right here. You really want to take advantage of these. But I have a quick question about the peaches and cream part 2-piece honeysuckle vine set. Tell me about what that means and what to expect when we get it home.
So that's the variety name, and look on screen, look at those two-tone flowers that you're seeing, that kind of peachier, pinker color against that kind of creamy color. Look at the, this sort of duotone, this bicolor effect that we're seeing in these flowers. This is a really unique variety, and it's one of my personal favorites. In fact, I separated the two plants that we've got up here, the two representations that we have here on the set, so you could just see not only the color, but also the scale about this too, Courtney, because one of the things about honeysuckles is it's kind of a buzzword for the wrong reason. Some people hear honeysuckle and they think, oh gosh, that sounds invasive. That sounds like something that's going to take over everything. That is not what we're talking about today. These honeysuckles are much better for the modern landscape. These are really only expected to get about 6 to 7 feet tall in most climates. Now, with some age, they can get taller than that, but that is a really manageable size for honeysuckles that can often be 15, 20 feet tall and wide, scrambling everywhere. This is a much better and more behaved honeysuckle for your garden.
So if you would like an obedient honeysuckle vine, this would be the
polite honeysuckle, a dinner guest that we'd like to have around again and again.
This is the one for you, and it's at a great price of $29.98, but you're getting the 2-piece honeysuckle vine set. So when we say 2-piece,
we're getting 2 plants. So a great offer for if you have maybe an arbor or a trellis that you're trying to cover. Our friend Larry from Roxanne De Palma's group last night and I were talking about things that we can use to cover fences and trellises. These are great plants to do that. These vines are vigorous. We will see a lot of growth and a lot of flowers even just in the first year, but increasingly so into the second and third year. And the representations we're standing by today, Courtney, are really probably more representative of maybe that third year of what they'll look like. But the great thing about honeysuckles is that they are fast growing, they are vigorous, and they are a plant that you will see a lot of results from very quickly in just the course of one and a couple growing seasons.
Okay, so remember you're getting 2 of these plants. It's the honeysuckle vine set, but they're not going to be invasive. They're going to be growing up to what, 6 feet tall?
6 feet tall.
And you can get these home and they'll come to you when they're ready to plant, but you're placing your order because it's the first day it's presented on 4 easy payments, 4 easy monthly payments of $7.49. That means you're splitting up the $29.98 into 4 monthly installments, basically. As long as you pay those on time, you're not paying any interest, you're not paying anything like that, but you're getting them home on the first monthly payment of just $7.49.
Right.
For 2 of these.
For 2 of these. And the flowers, we've been clicking through the photos there too, just full of color. Peaches and cream. It's a delicious combination of colors. It's delicious too for hummingbirds, which is a great asset for about honeysuckles, is because they are a really great plant for so many pollinators, especially hummingbirds. So plant this near the feeder that you have, the hummingbird feeders that you might have off the patio or the deck.
That's a good point.
Give them a little sugar water in the feeder, give them a little natural nectar in the honeysuckle. You can have it both ways and have a plant that you love and the hummingbirds love too.
So it's going to arrive like this. Now you'll get 2 of them.
You will get 2 of these, and look at the growth on this. I mean, it's kind of beautiful in its own right. It has this kind of purplish blush to it that you can kind of see there against my shirt. Really rich green color. Gosh, is that healthy and ready to go there in our Cottage Farms branded pot, of course. The nice thing about this here too, look at how many shoots are on this plant. It's a little hard to see, but there's at least 4 shoots coming off of this plant. You're getting 2 of these, so a lot of vigor, a lot of potential in these pots. Get them out of the box, which again will arrive at the right time for planting from Cottage Farms. Get them out of the box, get them in the ground, and watch them grow.
So I know that some of you might be like, I've never bought plants on television before. Well, hello, 2019, we're trying something new. I know, good morning. I don't want you to be afraid of that because QVC offers you 30 days to exchange or return. Cottage Farms has a great return policy. If anything happens when your plants arrive, they will help you, they will walk you through it. But also, they're going to give you a great pamphlet to show you what to do, and Kelly's going to talk about that in just a second. But I want you to kind of just try this, get it home and see, because think about it. If you could start buying your plants off the television, you get to see what they're gonna look like, learn how to plant them, but also they're gonna arrive exactly when you need to plant them. Hello? I mean, that's like having a personal gardener at your house going, knock, knock, it's time to plant your daisies.
That's Cottage Farms, gardening made easy,
Exactly.
Right?
So here, tell me about the pamphlet that I'm gonna get with each of my plants no matter what I order.
Right, every single plant offering that we have at Cottage Farms comes with one of these cultural guides, which our team produces with all of the tips, the tricks, the insights, the key things you need to be successful. We put that in every box. Keep these near your gardening tools, your gardening gloves, wherever you can reference them from time to time as you have questions. But of course, if you really have questions and you want to talk to one of our great folks down at our nursery in Mobile, Alabama, give us a call, talk to us on Facebook. We're happy to help.
Perfect.
Happy to help.
So go ahead, place your order now. Remember, you're getting a set of 2 of these for $29.98, and you have 4 easy payments of $7.49. These sold out in January when they debuted. These are the only quantities we have left for the season. You don't want to miss out on them. But also, you have to remember, these are just going to be a lot easier because they're not going to be invasive and growing all over the place like he was talking about, especially if you like honeysuckle and you want to try something different. But I love that it attracts hummingbirds and
a great name, Peaches and Cream. It's kind of making me hungry.
I know. Well,
coming up.
How grand. Well, we